Delegating isn't the problem. You're still the system. You hired help, you delegated tasks, and yet you're still overwhelmed. That's not a delegation issue, that's a structure issue. Let's just say it. Delegation isn't working for most founders because they're still the system. You can hand off tasks, hire freelancers, and still end up managing, reviewing, approving, and redoing. It's not because the people you hire aren't capable, it's because you never removed yourself from the center. And that's what we're unpacking today. You're assigning the task, but keeping the decisions, the revisions, the quality control, and the timelines in your head. So, of course, you're tired. You're not leading a system, you are the system or the bottleneck. Here's how you know that this is happening to you. You assign a task, but the person keeps asking you questions. You check in and realize that nothing really moved until you followed up. Or worse, they deliver something and you end up redoing it anyway because it wasn't right. And if this is you, it doesn't mean that you hired wrong. It means that your process is invisible. There is not a process. Delegation without documentation is just delayed labor. And if you're not replacing your decision making with clear processes, what you've actually done is hire an assistant for your brain. And that's not fair to you or them. At First Factory Inc., what we do differently is build an executable plan that removes you as the bottleneck. I train your team, give them the map, and free up your attention so you can lead instead of manage. Or if you'd like, my own team can come in and do it as well. The biggest trap I see for founders thinking more help is the answer is that it's not. So they add more freelancers, more platforms, more meetings, but more hands don't fix a system that's still in your head. You have to transfer that internal logic into some type of workflow that's repeatable, and then that's how you scale. Let's talk emotionally for a minute. A lot of people don't delegate properly because deep down, they actually don't trust anyone else to care about anything in their business as much as they do. But I do want to challenge this. Maybe the issue isn't that people don't care. Maybe it's that you don't have enough context to tell them what to care about. And when people know what success looks like to you, then they can rise to meet it. Those systems give people the clarity that they need to deliver the stuff that you like. And I want you to ask yourself, if I left for 10 days, would anything still move? And not just tasks being done, but the correct tasks being done in the correct order without you having to explain. If not, you're just delegating, but like more like distributing chores instead of delegating. And this is the part that no one talks about. Delegation is only freedom if there's a structure that holds it without you. Otherwise, it becomes micromanagement that's in disguise. So you think you're handing it off, but you're really just delaying when you have to jump in because eventually you will have to. The shift happens when you stop building around yourself as the middle and then start building beyond yourself. And that means a process, that means documentation. Yes, I know people hate doing it, but it also means assigning owners, setting up tools that will notify them without you, and creating visibility that doesn't rely on your inbox. It's actually creating a real system. If your team can't answer questions without you, you don't have a team. That's more like a support staff. And there's nothing wrong with that. But unless you're expecting team level outcomes from support level structure, then we have some dissonance. You deserve to rest, as do I. You deserve to lead, and you deserve to step away from the keyboard without everything falling apart. It's not a luxury, that's return of investment of building real systems. And honestly, it's what your business has been asking you to do the whole time, but you haven't done it. So you need to come to us and we'll help you. So if you're feeling frustrated that you hired help and nothing changed, I want you to ask, did I actually delegate the outcomes or did I just pass off the task? Because those are two very different things. The next level of your business isn't about scaling faster, it's about structuring smarter. And that's the work that we do inside of Fresh Factory Inc. every day. We're not here to pile on more support. We actually work with a pretty lean team. We're here to give you relief by designing execution systems that don't need you in every single room, on every message, in every step, because that's exhausting. If this sounds like the support that you've been going for, looking for, go to freshfactory.com. You'll see the packages that match where you are right now. Whether you need a short term execution plan or a full scale operations management, pick one. When you're ready to stop being the system, I'll help you build one that finally works without you.